How to write the data analysis. Step number 1. Explain the data analysis approach. Example. Data analysis in this study will involve a hermeneutic phenomenology approach, which emphasizes the interpretation of meaning and understanding of experiences from the perspective of the participant. Step number 2. Describe the step-by-step process of the approach. Example. The following is a step-by-step process that will be used for data analysis. First is the immersion in the data. The first step in the data analysis process involves becoming immersed in the data by reading and rereading the transcripts several times. This process allows the researcher to gain a deeper understanding of the participants' experiences and identify key themes and patterns. Step number 2. Identification of the key themes. The second step involves identifying key themes and patterns in the data. This process involves using a coding system to identify and categorize the data into themes and sub-themes. Step number 3. Interpretation of the data. The third step involves interpreting the data by making connections between the themes and the participants' experiences. This process involves a hermeneutic circle, which involves moving back and forth between the parts and the whole to gain a deeper understanding of the data. The hermeneutic circle is an important component of the data analysis process in hermeneutic phenomenology. It involves moving back and forth between the parts and the whole to gain a deeper understanding of the data. As 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗘 stated, understanding is always a fusion of horizons, meaning that the researcher must bring their own understanding and experiences to the data while also being open to the perspective of the participants. Lastly, validation of findings. The fourth step involves a process of reflective dialogue among the research team to ensure the validity and reliability of the findings. This process involves discussing and challenging the interpretation of the data and checking the findings against the original data to ensure accuracy and rigor. Step number 3. Write a concluding statement. Example. In general, data analysis in this study will follow a hermeneutic phenomenology approach involving an iterative process of reading and rereading the transcripts to identify key themes and patterns. The hermeneutic circle will be used to interpret the data, and a process of reflective dialogue will be used to ensure the validity and reliability of the findings. The use of a hermeneutic phenomenology approach provides a rich and nuanced understanding of the participants' postpartum leave experiences from their own perspectives. Alright, so that is how you write the data analysis approach. If you have questions, comment it down below. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you for watching, mga ka-wise researchers!